This is the Skynetic Popwing, and here's why it might just be the best wing for anyone who's looking to get into the hobby, or for someone who's already experienced in the hobby. Part 1 is durability. I've crashed this thing more times than I can count, and look how it still looks. It's still perfect. Went straight down and crashed into the ground, and it kind of... But that's a really easy fix. All I have to do is to apply some glue. It's fixed. I was just quickly flying this thing off camera, and you'll never guess what happened. I flew it into the top of that tree right there, and all that happened was it just kind of hit itself. Like it kind of spun around a couple times. It stalled, obviously. It lost all of its speed. It went straight down, but recovered. You would not find that in any other wing. Like, for example, any other wing would just kind of go down. It wouldn't be able to regain its lift. It would just keep falling down. Unlike this, which because it's so light and has a giant wing area, just recovered no problem. That's insane. And no damage as well from crashing into the top of that tree. Part 2, controllability. So it's easier to control than even something like the timber. Like, for example, if you stall this thing, no problem. It's not like any other wing. Like, any other wing aflown will just, when it stalls, it just kind of falls out of the sky. It's almost unrecoverable unless you're like 500 feet in the air. But with this thing, if you stall it, it just kind of dips down a little bit. If you throttle up, you're good. Let me demonstrate. So I'll come back around here, and I'll stall it. Okay. Lowering throttle here, it's stalling. Throttle supremely lower. See, right now, that's all it takes to stall. I was just maxing out the elevator, and even in crosswind, look, I'm installing in crosswind. Nothing happened. Okay, I landed. As you can see, this thing is super easy to control. I'm barely moving the sticks right now. All it takes to control is just some tiny inputs, and you're good. Part 3 is simplicity. This thing comes as an ARF bundle, so it comes with all the electronics, but none of this stuff is built. It just comes in a few parts, but no problem, because as you can see, it's extremely simple. There's very, very few parts. There's like these wings, these things, just these spars, servos, and that's basically it. And well, also the motor, but the bottom line is it's super simple. So you can build this thing in under an hour. I have 2 of these. The first one took me like hour 15 minutes. The next one took me half an hour. So this thing requires no building experience. If you just watch the Motion RC tutorial on YouTube, you're good. So part 4 is maneuverability. This thing, it's extremely 3D capable, and more 3D capable than any other wing I've ever seen. Like, for example, this thing can pull off rolls and loops at extremely low speeds, like almost stall speeds. Like, for example, this thing, if you're going like maybe 20 miles an hour airspeed, this thing pulls off rolls really quick for a wing. Let me just demonstrate. And if you're going faster, it performs even better. Like, watch this. I'm gonna go pretty slowly. It loops no problem. Rolls, easy. Even upside down loop, which most wings can't do. Whoa. Now to the downsides. There aren't any. So, this gets a super fishy score of 10 out of 10. Best plane ever.
Subscribe to Super Fishy.